Enthusiast 2025 Christmas live stream. Just waiting for people to come into the chat, and then I shall start and have a little look at the or a review of what's happened in the past year, and also we look into the future for the first half of 2026. I hope you're all well. I hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas and basically looking after themselves. It's been a very good year. The Rail 200 year was a very good success in my eyes, and the highlight was going to Darlington for the actual Stockton and Darlington Railway 200 celebration. So I'll just wait until we get a few more people in. Got any questions, just stick them in the chat. Let us know you're here. Let us know you can hear me okay, and we will start as soon as we can. Ewa, hello, how are you? Nice to see you first in the chat. I wouldn't even expect you to be first in the chat, but yes, hello, how are you? Your videos have been brilliant the last, well, definitely the last few months, and the last week, the stuff you've done from Who Junction has been very, very good. I've really enjoyed that. Go and check out his channel. He's new to the YouTube, and he's starting to get a lot of traction, if you pardon the pun. He's starting to get a lot of traction on his channel, and yeah, well worth it because his videos are fantastic. So if you are here either live or not so live, go and check out his channel. That's Ewa. He's the one who's just put the first comment in tonight, and yeah, very good stuff he's putting out on YouTube. I'll just wait a little bit longer, get people enough chance to see that we're live. And as I say, if you don't catch this live, then you'll probably be watching this on catch up. That's not a problem. I'll probably only be on for about 20-25 minutes, half an hour at the most. It's just basically to say Happy Christmas, have a good New Year, and to give you an idea of what I'm doing next year up to June, or finalised things that I've done or I've got organised next year. That's good. It's good to know that the stream's okay. As you can see, I'm here at Misty Dale. Not working. Well, it's working slightly at the moment. Needs a little bit of work on the track bed. So I was hoping to have something going around tonight. It was going around start stopping. So just needs a little bit of work. But yeah, it's still a work in progress, Misty Dale. And on this side, there's a little bit of the depot there. Hello, nice to see you. Come join the live. There's 11 of you now in, which is very nice to see. Thank you. That's nice to see you in here. Oh, happy birthday, Harriet Holt Glow. I can certainly give you a happy birthday. That's not a problem. Right, there's quite a few now in the live, so. I certainly can. Thanks very much for following me. It's been a really good year. It's been a fantastic year, actually. I've gone over the 1,000 subscribers. And hello, Aria. Nice to have you into the chat today. Nice to see that you are supporting the channel. As I say, I've had a good year, gone over 1,000, and I'm just now trying to get over the 4,000 watch hours. That will then give me the ability to earn a little bit, which will obviously go back into making the channel and making me go out on more of these hopefully good videos that are coming up in the year. Right, we're going to start off with a little bit of a recap from the year. So this has been the Rail 200 year, 200 years since the birth of passenger railway traffic, and that was celebrated in September at the Stockton and Darlington Railway. I have got videos up on the channel for that. It was all a very well organised event, went off fantastically, but the main thing about that event was meeting all the people. I met a lot of YouTubers, some very famous YouTubers like Jen on the Move, Jeff Marshall and Simon Trains, who are always very pleased and very amicable when you approach them. So that was very pleasant to spend some time with all these people. The Greatest Gathering, of course, happened in August. That was another fantastic event, amazingly well organised, and I think I really needed 2 days there. I only had a day there, unfortunately, but 2 days would have been more and more better to see everything. I managed to cram a lot of it in, but it would have been nice to have spent time looking around most of the exhibits. So I'm hoping they might do something similar in the future, but I appreciate it was a really, really big event. Apart from that, I did my normal least used station series. Well, I'll talk about that in a moment. And I also did a few more depots, especially the Ashford depot. The Ashford depot open day was a very good open day, and I'm hoping to do a couple of depots next year, which I'll talk about. Hello, Comex. How are you tonight? Right, we will start off with a little bit of what I've got planned for 2026. Yet again, I'm going to do another line series, and this time I'm going to look at the Tarka line in Devon, which includes some Grade 2 listed buildings at Crediton and Exford, plus the Portsmouth Arms, which only has 2,500 passengers and an extremely limited railway service, so that will be a challenge to get to. Surrounding areas around those stations look absolutely fantastic. Hello from the Slater Jones household. Yes, hello, all you up there. Time for me here is 8 o'clock in the evening. We're just heading up to around about 10 past 8 in the evening here in the UK. Yeah, the surrounding areas around the Tarka line in Devon look absolutely fantastic. So I'm looking forward to spending 2 or 3 days down there doing a video. My top 10 least used station series are going to continue up to June. And this time I'm going to be looking at the county of Hampshire, which includes stations such as Bewley Road, which is the least used, and Lymington Pier, which is going to be interesting because that contains the port for the ferries to the Isle of Wight. I've got a couple more stations to look at on the Chatham Main Line. That's Broadstairs and Ramsgate. The Margate and Whitstable videos are now up in the queue, so I'm hoping the Margate one will come out before Christmas Day, and then Whitstable will be out probably early New Year. London is a very good place to visit for railways. We've got fantastic transport systems there. Obviously, the London Underground, the oldest underground transport system in the world. So if you ever do get a chance to visit London, I would highly recommend it, and it's very good for a railway enthusiast. Where are we going now? Oh yes. Also hope to start a series on the North Kent line. I haven't done the North Kent line from Strood up to Lewisham, so I will be doing that. It's got a lot of freight on it. It's got a lot of commuter traffic on it because it is a very big commuter route into London, and most of the stations there are really small, so they're not going to take me too long to look around, but I should be able to do that. I'm hoping also to get up onto the, or if I will be, sorry, travelling on EMR, East Midlands Railway, on their first class service at some point in the next few months. I'm going to be checking out their first class service, hopefully getting on an 810 Aurora service, which is brand new, and brand new train service for them. The Auroras are a fantastic looking train. If you get a chance to look at them on the internet, I highly recommend it. They've done a very good job on the livery for those, and the interiors look fantastic. So I'm looking forward to doing the first class on there. I need to check out the gluten-free options in there because I am gluten-free. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I did gluten-free on the LNER, which is the London North Eastern Railway, and that was fantastic. So I'm hoping that East Midlands Railway provide the same. So I will be obviously doing a blog and a vlog on that. Basically, that's the first half of the year. I've got some little things in the pipeline which I can't talk about, which I hopefully will not be able to do. But next year, if I can get these things organised, will be quite an exciting year for the channel. I should be able to do a few things which are a little bit different, so I am looking forward to that. Looking to the latter part of the year, again, just extending out the North Kent line, possibly looking at Essex and possibly Cambridgeshire, but I'm not quite sure about that yet. But as I say, I've really just finalised anything up to June. I mean, the Tarka line and the top 10 least used stations, they're going to give me at least 22 videos. So, you know, it's getting on to almost half a year anyway. So that's pretty good going. Apart from that, if anybody's got any questions, I'll say this is a very quick video just to wish you all a happy Christmas and a very safe new year. But if you've got any questions, just let me know, and we'll stay on here for about another probably 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll see where everything takes us. It's just been a very good year, so any more questions, and I'll answer them for you. Regarding possibly the year 200, I think for me, a little bit more across the country would have been nice, although they have had the travelling train that's gone around, and there has been some stations which have celebrated the 200 history. So I suppose, I don't really know. The GBR livery, right? Okay. Yes, okay. The GBR livery. I think it's quite well known that I am not a huge fan of the livery. The front of the train is fantastic. I like it, but I don't like the fact that it repeats down and down and down and down. I would much prefer the front of the train being the flag, and then it being there's a line that goes down. The rest of the carriages are a bit like the Network Southeast, I assume, but the whole train would be blue, a line down, and then finishing off with the flag at the end. I just don't like the busyness of the flag all the way down the train, but to coin a phrase, it is what it is. It's been decided that that's what they're going to be using. I've got to say, I do agree with you there. Just later, James family. Yes, it's not the best. It looks like it's been done in a rush. It would have been nice to have had, say, because it's turning into a public service again. I don't often get like that, but it would have been nice to have had 2 or 3, perhaps even 4 liveries that everybody could have had a vote on, and then we could have then come up with a consensus that that's what the public have voted for, and we've done it. They've done it with other things in the past. I don't see why they couldn't have done it this time. Overall, I'll probably get used to it. It's one of those things, but yeah, it wasn't really my cup of tea, if I'm honest. But that's up to them in the higher. That's higher than my pay grade, as I say. It's one of those, and not very good, really, I don't think. But it's nice that the railways are coming together now. Hopefully, that's the idea, and that's the best thing, really, about it all. If the railways are genuinely coming together and everybody's starting to sing on the same hymn sheet, as they like to say, then that's only a good thing. The change is going to take a while, and obviously there are still some train operating companies which are still privately owned, so publicly owned, sorry, so they've got to be brought back in. Not many now, to be fair, but they've still got to be done. So right, okay, we've got about 12 minutes in, so I'm going to do another recap of what I'm doing, just in case people have just come in. So in the first 6 months of next year, I'm going to be doing the Tarka line in Devon, which includes Crediton and Exford, which have grade 2 listed buildings, and it also has the Portsmouth Arms, which is a very small station indeed. Only had 2,500 passengers in 2024-25, and all the surrounding areas there look fantastic. The top 10 least used station series is going to continue. I'm doing that in Hampshire this year, which includes stations such as Bewley Road and Lymington Pier, which is going to be nice because that includes the Isle of Wight ferry, so there's going to be some good views coming from that. And the Chatham mainline stations I'm going to finish off with Broadstairs and Ramsgate, and as I've already said, the videos which I've done from Margate and Whitstable should be up within the next couple of weeks. I'm starting the North Kent line, which runs from Lewisham to Strood. Gets a lot of freight, that line, and also a lot of commuter traffic. Very small stations, some bigger stations on that line, but some very small stations as well, so it shouldn't take me too long to rattle those off. And also I'll be travelling up to I almost gave something away. I'll be travelling on EMR first class at some point in the next couple of months to try out their first class service and hopefully get a ride on one of their new 810 units, and they look absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping to do a couple of depots, and I'm hoping to do something else, but I can't really talk too much about that at the moment. There is a depot open day actually in June up at in Norfolk, I think at Norwich, but that hasn't been totally finalised yet, so I'm not sure whether I'll be doing that or not. Right, then we're coming into 15 minutes. I appreciate that all of you are busy because it's coming up to Christmas. So if anybody's got any more questions, please put them down in the comments. It's been very nice to stand here and chat. I don't often do a live, but I thought, why not come on wish everyone a happy Christmas and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a safe seasonal time. Apart from that, I can't really go any more into detail because I've really covered everything that's going to be happening in the next 6 months. But if anything else changes, or if I come up with, or if some of these things do come out, of course I will let you know in the community tab. So if anybody's, I'll just quickly look at the comments. If anybody's got anything to add or anybody wants to ask me anything, please do so in the next minute or so. Otherwise, I will wrap this live up and wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And hopefully you'll watch my videos going forward in the future. Doesn't seem to be anybody wishing to ask a question. That's fair enough. I mean, I know it's a very busy time for people. I mean, I am doing it literally 6 days before Christmas, so that's all good. It's all good. Okay then. Well, if that's the case, and if everybody is happy with what they've heard tonight, again, wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Have a safe Christmas. Have a safe New Year, and I'll see you on the channel next year for some pretty good content. I must admit, I'm very looking forward to that Tarka line visit sometime in May, because obviously I need the light to really help me there. Right then, Merry Christmas, Iwa. Merry Christmas. Oh, the future for the model railway. Okay, the future for the model railway, very quickly, is it needs a good clean. That's the future of the model railway. The future of the model railway is good. The second half of the railway is in the process of being ballasted, and at the moment I tell you what, I will take you off my stand here. Just take you over for a second. There's a lot of stock on here which is being cleaned at the moment, and that's basically where I am with it. It's all there, but it's all being cleaned up because it's got a bit dirty, and basically I need to clean all that up. So that's the status of the railway at the moment. Just going to place myself back. Oh, okay, right. Merry Christmas to everybody, and I will see you next year. And as I always say, if you can, get out there, get on the railway and see where it takes you. Merry Christmas to you all. Later. Bye bye.